What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Queenzflip is now making social media news again, and social media not for the reason that we normally know him for, but for a lot of allegations concerning this brother of not paying some of his co-workers that used to do the shows with him. People like Shampoo and Lanky and allegedly one of the brothers who was behind his productions. So allegedly these brothers is all saying that Queenzflip was not taking care of them when they was on his show, bringing a lot of subscribers and viewers and entertainment to his show. He was making a lot of money off them allegedly, and they didn't get a dime. Lansky is on record saying that he only got paid in chicken wings and fries, like a thought meal. Like this brother was allegedly paying them off in like thought meals that you give thoughts to bounce them down when they in the trap house type stuff. Then he goes on. I'm watching Shampoo do his little interview he had when he was talking about the situation, and according to him, he said he didn't get paid not 1 cent doing those shows, not one. In fact, he goes on a little further, speaking about how merchandise and things were made with his name and pictures on them that he allegedly also didn't get paid nothing off of either. Okay. What is my take on this? First of all, the Queenzflip show was doing good before those guys even got on there. So he didn't really need them to be successful because he was already successful in what he was doing before they even got there. But when they came on board, they may have added to the success. I don't doubt that at all, because I know that a lot of people were crazy about the additions of those brothers on the show. I even had people hit me up asking me to watch it, and did I see it, and how funny Shampoo was. And, you know, I tried to tune in. I think I watched a little bit of one episode, but I really couldn't watch it like that because to me, it was very perverted. You know what I'm saying? And I could just see between the lines of a lot of things. And this is one of the reasons why me and Queenzflip, we don't talk no more. We rarely talk then, but we had some type of rapport thing. When the allegation came out on him of infidelity amongst let's just say a prostitute lady, you know. And I was explaining to him, like, bro, you can't get to the point where you letting this internet invade your private life and destroy your family. And allow your children to be mocked and shunned upon as a result of allegations swarming you on things you shouldn't put yourself in for these allegations to come out on you on. So I went into some real conversation and talk on those things like that, and he was offended about the situation. Okay, well, it is what it is. I didn't do nothing wrong, but you know, the truth gonna always be a problem. And we right back here once again. What is my take on this? I don't know what's true or what's not in this situation because I wasn't there. But I can say this. Take care of your people. Take care of your people. If you have any realness in you, if you any type of way of being a stand-up guy, if you put yourself on this pedestal of being a person who look out for others, who giving, who take care of the family, take care of your people. Take care of your people. Simple as that. You know the truth. They know the truth. I don't know the truth. But I do know money will allow you to see people for who they really are when you involve in money. And that's a fact, man. You really get to see just how people really are when they when they got money. You do. When me and my guys were coming up and we were poor and we were struggling and we were just ghetto dudes, we were real close. We were real close. We fought together. We hustled together. We were willing to do whatever. But when we started making money, that's when identities start revealing themselves of the nature of who they truly were. And we began to separate from each other. We began to become enemies as a result of that. But when we were poor, we was the best of friends. And nobody couldn't tell us nothing. And at times I wish I can go back to being poor. I wish I can go back to being poor at that time. Where we would be friends again. But sometimes God let those things happen to be revealed so you can see who to separate from. And in this situation, it's like this, Flip. Why they not on your show no more? Why they not there no more? What happened? What went down? Something went down. It's a lot of allegations swarming and surrounding you. As I was looking into this thing, man, I was finding out a lot of stuff, and it was sounding so crazy. I'm like, man, I ain't finna talk about that. I ain't finna touch on that. I'm talking about a whole lot of stuff people were saying. A whole lot of allegations. And let me tell you, bro, like I told you before, man, do not let this internet, bro, control you and make you out of something, man. I can't say make you out of something that you not. Because if it makes you, if it's revealing to you, if it's revealing to the world what you are, then you are what you are. Then you are what you are. If you a shifty, cutthroat, ripoff, then the internet gonna reveal that. If you a sexual crazed trick, then the internet gonna reveal that. So I can't blame the internet for revealing people true colors of who they are. Sad thing about it is, how was life before the internet? How was life before the internet and popularity and fame and success and money? How was life? Was you more close with your family and children before this? Have this internet came to the point where it actually have been now a cancer hindrance to family? That's my whole point of what I'm saying, man. Do not allow this internet to destroy your family, man. If those brothers was on your show like that, one thing got to be clear, and this from Shampoo and Lansky, having an understanding before you do these shows. Like when you was on the show with that man, did you talk about getting paid? Did y'all have any type of agreement? Because if you didn't, then he probably don't feel he entitled to pay you if y'all never had that agreement on that. But if you feeling that you knew you was making money and bringing money in that, then if from a moral standpoint, regardless to what y'all talked about and negotiate, from a moral standpoint, I can understand you saying like, man, he should have looked out for us if we bringing him money like that and helping him. Okay, I get that from a moral standpoint. But you can't go into business to some degree on a moral standpoint. Business is business. Once you start seeing that you were becoming a personality on that man's show and you was in high demand and he made a show based around you, then you should have talked about that then and had it in writing and on paper. Again, I don't know if you did that. I don't know if you did that. I just know it's bad if you don't look out for your people, especially when they doing justice to you. Like, for instance, on my show, 9 times out of 10, the person come on my show, and if I keep them on here long enough, they're gonna become just as maybe popular as me. I don't know. Some of them, you know, they may not be as good as me, but they definitely gonna be noticed, and people gonna recognize it. Like Dolo and Sluggo, and you know, people gonna recognize it, you know. But certain characters and personality, the internet just like. Now, my show is popping regardless if Dolo on here, regardless if Sluggo on here. But if they happen to come on here and I begin to blow up bigger as a result of them and begin to make money off them and things like that, guess what? I'm going to look out for them. Period. I'm going to look out for them. If I'm making money off them, no ifs and buts about it. Because they helping me out. My only thing is this, man. This is my message to you, Queenzflip. Do unto others as you would want done to yourself. If you know you owe them brothers something, man, pay them brothers what you owe them. Pay them brothers what you owe them if you owe them something. Now, I don't know how true this is, but I also heard that Shampoo was requesting the footage of his shows he had did on the Queenzflip show. Well, it's already on the internet. It's yours, your face on there. You don't have to request it, brother. Take it. It's yours. I mean, download it. It's yours. But not only that, I don't think Flip should have a problem with that. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I wouldn't have a problem with it because 9 times 10 is profitable when it comes to the internet when it first dropped. That's when it get its most views, when it first dropped. After it's done dropping, it may pick up a few views here and there. But the first wave is when you first drop, period. You know what I'm saying? It don't blow up big later on like a song on the internet. When you first put it out for the most part, that's when it hit its high point of what it do. After that week is over, the numbers get to gradually dropping. So if he wanted this stuff, you already, for the most part, capitalized off of it already. I let him get it because it's still on my channel. I don't really know him like that, so it's still on your channel. Excuse me. I wouldn't have a problem with it. I wouldn't care. That's just for me. That's just me, though. But everybody ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? It's different. But all I'm saying is, bro, come on, man. That's crazy. I didn't watch many videos with you on there, Queenzflip, where you giving out money to people and buying people stuff and you recording yourself doing it. If you can take care of strangers and look out for strangers, how much more the people that's with you, man? How much more the people that's with you? That's how I look at it, man. Simple as that. I don't know how true this stuff is, but I'm just saying. Take care of your people, man. That's all I can say. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question, it's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question, it's yours. Remember, as I drop on YouTube, I also drop on the Patreon. So join me, man, in this Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question, it's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.